What's up? I ride Mondo from an MAK crew. Been riding since 1985. Been painting for quite a long time. I love to paint, and so this is a gift that I believe that it's been given to me, and therefore I wanted to share that gift with my son.
Alright, Pros One, represent the MAK IW crew, riding since 2004 and still repping since 2007.
Starting already. Started growing up. By the time he was 5 years old, he already knew what graph was, just because he would see me paint all the time. He would always grab the spray can. He was always around riders. All the riders from LA knew about him, knew him. He just fell in love with it and started knowing about it and knowing all the other riders, all the other yards. And every time I would paint, he would paint too. And I started bringing him along, and then all the guys in my crew started helping him out, teaching him tidbits, and he's very knowledgeable on the whole history of graph.
Going there when I was young was pretty cool because I would see that I would be the only kid there. But nonetheless, experiencing it at a young age was, say, one of the best graffiti experiences that I've had.
When he started picking it up and when he wanted to start doing it, I felt that it was my responsibility to teach him. You know, how to, no one taught me, I'm self-taught, but why not give him that edge, that advantage? There are certain elements and certain values that no one else can teach them but family members. As far as graph is concerned, I think some of like the biggest values that you can learn from graph is definitely discipline. Discipline and dedication. This is an art form that it's not sponsored, it's we don't get paid, and it's something that is more driven by our passion. By our passion and by our ambition to create and to present our artwork to the general public. This is an art form that it's groundbreaking, where from him, it will make him a strong individual where he's going against the current, where everybody in society is going in one direction, believing what society deems to be proper, and this is not proper or it's frowned upon. I believe that if done in the right manner, like such as this, where there are certain people that like the art form and allow us to paint, this way he can exercise his creativity. Through the discipline that he learns in graph, to painting, to being out here in the hot sun and still painting, and to sometimes taking care of the responsibility that we have to in our daily lives and still allocate time where we put our creative forces together to create a certain pattern so that we can put it on the wall and have that vision from beginning to end. That's discipline to me, and those are values that school doesn't teach. Sometimes life, you know, you learn the hard way, but to me, I believe that I can instill that value in him and have him expand on it. No one else can be a better teacher for his life than I can. So therefore, I've taken on the responsibility of being a father. I've taken on the responsibility of nurturing my son and teaching my son most of all how to be a man. I love the way he thinks. He has a very mature way of looking at life and also a very responsible way of looking at graph. He likes the art form and he has a very positive outlook on it, my boy.